The new expansion is coming out a lot sooner than anybody thought, and we will be seeing it live on 8th of July, which is just a little over a month from now. The city of Goro is coming back to Hearthstone, but with a fresh new look, and I for one am super excited about this one because if you guys remember correctly, this was one of the best times for Hearthstone. In the video we're gonna talk about all the cool things we will be seeing really soon in the game, the new free cards we're gonna be getting today, as well as the revamp to Arena, and all of that cool new stuff around the new expansion, the new keywords and all of that stuff. So if you enjoy the video and find what I'm doing helpful, you know what to do. Now, let's get into it.
You are not prepared!
Okay, adventure calls from the lost city of Goro, Hearthstone's new expansion. Again, huge thank you to Blizzard for providing us with all of this info nice and early so we can actually prepare these videos. And sadly, we still do not have the actual video of the whole thing, so you guys will be seeing this as soon as us creators are also seeing it, so there's that, but we will be showing you the cards from these videos, even in this video, so that's also pretty cool. It turns out Goro Crater is more than just a big bowl of deadly dinosaurs. Legend tells of a lost city hidden in its depths, and it's up to the great Tortolon explorer Lach to assemble a team of experts and find it. Between ancient maps, perilous quests, and kindred spirits, I don't know, how the hell am I supposed to pronounce this, guys? Lach? Surely the video is gonna tell us, so I'm gonna sound like an idiot. In the meantime, but it is what it is, Lo is going to have one shell of a story to tell. I like what you did there, Hearthstone. Is it me, or is the pun game really strong on these videos for them? The Lost City of Goro releases on July 8th with 145 new cards. View the Goro reveal schedule and all cards already revealed in the official card library. Couldn't stop me if you tried. Embark on quests for game-changing rewards. Apparently quests are coming back to town, and yeah, with Lo setting out on his last great adventure, quest spells are making their return. Quests are a one-cost spell that starts in your hand. Complete the quest requirements to be granted a powerful reward. The Lost City of Goro introduces a brand new legendary quest card for each class. And we're starting off with Death Knight with Reanimate the Terror. It's a double red, one green card, which is kind of interesting for a quest, I guess. And this one is spend 18 corpses, and the reward is Tyrax Bone Terror, which is a 5-mana 8/8 undead beast. Death Rattle open Terror's Grave. It has Death Rattle resummon Tyrax. And the Terror's Grave is technically a 5-mana location. Apparently it's just gonna get plopped on the board for you. Deal 4 damage, Death Rattle resummon Tyrax Bone Terror. This kinda sounds like a little bit of a lackluster reward, like you are gonna have to be double red, one green, you are gonna have to play this every time on turn 1, and you also have to spend 80 corpses just to get yourself a 5-mana 8/8 do nothing kinda deal. Like, deal 4 damage is cool in that, but it's feeling a little bit lackluster to me, guys. Like, maybe in Hearthstone 2020 this would have been super good, but for today's day and age, my money is on this is gonna be a little bit on the lower end of power for quests. Do let me know in the comments if you guys think I'm wrong on this one, but it honestly feels a little bit on the weekend. And I'm not talking about Saturday and Sunday. Anyway, moving down, we have the new keyword Kindred. The Goro Crater surges with primal energy. Tap into this power with the new keyword Kindred. Cards with the Kindred keyword get a bonus effect if you play a card of the same minion type or spell school on your previous turn. Plan ahead to unleash these primal bursts of power. And here we have a 4-mana priest card, which is a shadow spell, Grave Dawn of Void Bulb. Summon a random 4-cost minion and give it taunt. Kindred, do it again. So basically a 4-mana summon 8 mana worth of idiots. They are going to be random idiots, but at least they're going to have taunt. But you also have to set it up properly with the Kindred. So this means on turn 3 you got to play a shadow spell, and on turn 4 this thing is going to be getting the second effect from the keyword. Something like a battle cry, but you have to actually activate it. So kind of an interesting keyword. Feels a little bit forced, but after 10 years of Hearthstone, I'm pretty sure the keywords are going to be a little bit less straightforward from here on out. Yeah, let's see what the card actually looks like in action. Okay, here we go. We played a 2-mana spell, which is a shadow. We're gonna discover the 4-mana thingy. And now next turn this card should be glowing yellow for us, because it's activated, hence the Kindred thing is gonna be happening. Come on, Jumpy Wizard. There we have it. Now it's glowing yellow because the kindred thing is going to be active and we're going to get to summon 2 random taunts. And quite the random taunts they are. So this means if you have, let's say, an undead in your hand and the second undead has a keyword kindred, you basically got to play the first one on turn 2, and on turn 3 the kindred undead is going to be active and the second effect is going to be taking place. Reacquaint yourself with old friends and mechanics. Lowe's team of adventurers includes a few familiar faces, including famous explorer Eliza Starseeker, the group's navigator, and former Tortolon leader Umbra, the group's guide. Those who have journeyed to Goro before will recognize cards and mechanics from Hearthstone's history that are returning for this new adventure. And here we have it, 4-mana legendary, 3/5, Eliza the Navigator. Battle cry: if your deck started with 10 cards of different costs, craft a custom location. That sounds pretty interesting, but also this is quite the requirement, and I guess this is only gonna work for mostly control decks and maybe for some mid-range decks. But having a deck that consists of 10 different costs, this means you gotta either have from 0 to 9 or from 1 to 10 or anything in between, I guess, without a single card from one of those price points, which aggro probably will not be capable of slapping in 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 or something like that silly. So yeah, sounds cool, but it will not be for everybody. And here's what the card looks like in action.
I remember this place well.
Okay, we get the pick from 1, 5, and 10. The standard stuff: your next spell has +2 spell damage, give your characters +2 attack, or gain 6 armor. Discover a spell, it costs 4 less. Summon a 5/5 copy of a friendly minion, your next spell has +2 spell damage. And this is the 5-mana things. Kinda sick. Kinda sick. Yeah, this is gonna be quite the powerful card to be having. Like, look at this nonsense. That was quite a lot of things to be doing. So yeah, this card is definitely going to be pretty awesome in control-y decks. I will expect to be seeing a lot of it for sure. But let's move down to the next stuff. Relive. Iconic stories from Ungoro Crater. Passing down knowledge of the Ungoro Crater to the next generation is a tradition of the Tortolon people. There are 7 story cards in the lost city of Ungoro. Each story harkens back to quests undertaken the first time we journeyed into the Ungoro Crater. Okay, we have the 2-mana story of Karnasa. Shuffle 10 1-cost 3/2 raptors into your deck with Battlecry, draw a card, which is basically what Queen Karnasa used to do when you finish the quest, and it used to be pretty lackluster if you guys remember correctly, but now this is only gonna be a 2-mana card, guys. Like, imagine spending 2 or just 4 mana to do exactly the same thing the old Karnasa quest did. Like, kinda insane. The power creep in Hearthstone in it. And here's what the card looks like in action. And there we have it. The same idiots as before, and as soon as you play them, they draw a card. Yeah, pretty cool. Still kinda insane that this is gonna be straight up a card, which used to be a frickin' quest we had to actually work for to complete back in the day. But yeah, Hearthstone 2025, guys. Get with the program kinda deal. Solid. Find your way to fortune with maps. Lowe's adventuring party wouldn't get very far without a good map. Play a map to discover a card, and if you play the chosen card on the same turn, then you'll get to pick another one of the options. There are 6 maps in the lost city of Ungoro, so use them to map out your road to victory. Here's the map in all of its glory. 2-mana cultist map. This is a rogue map. Discover a card from your deck. If you play it this turn, also pick one of the others. Okay. Okay, so you basically have to discover 2 out of the free cards this way, which is pretty cool. Pre-purchase the Lost City of Angoro. The Lost City of Angoro Mega Bundle includes 80 Lost City of Angoro packs, 10 Golden Lost City of Angoro packs, 1 random signature, the Lost City of Angoro Legendary card, 1 random Golden Lost City of Angoro Legendary card, 4 Tavern tickets, and the Spirit Singer Umbra card back, and Warlock Hero skin. Okay, the Warlock Hero skin is... What the hell? Is that Finley? Or is it Umbra? No, that's Umbra. I'm freaking blind. I mean, it's pixelated to shit, but yeah, surely that is Umbra. The Lost City of Angoro bundle includes 60 The Lost City of Angoro packs, 2 random The Lost City of Angoro legendary cards, and Spirit Singer Umbra card back. It's something, it's something. Still, for only $50, it is definitely pretty good value, but usually an $80 value is kinda unbeaten. And there's also a sequence bundle again. This is something they only do if you've actually purchased the last 2 bundles already. And the Lost City of Angoro sequence bundle is available after purchasing both the bundles listed above. It includes 10 Golden Lost City of Angoro packs, 30 The Lost City of Angoro card packs, and 2 random signature legendary cards. So it's definitely a very, very worth thing to be getting if you already got yourself the first 2 bundles, but let's not pretend this is not a ton of money, guys. Like, all of this combined is close to $200, so I don't know, man. It's just a card game, dudes. That's like 2 AAA games, but yeah, this is the life we chose now, isn't it? Okay, so that's all for this blog post. Now let's move down to the second one. And here we're talking about the patch notes 32.4. And here we are going to repeat a bunch of the things we already talked about, but let's look at them. Patch 32.4 launching today starts our journey to the Lost City of Angoro, brings the new and updated arena and more. Pre-purchase the Lost City of Angoro, yada yada, we already talked about this. So let's scroll down to some stuff we haven't talked about already. And here's the first thing, log in now and get Endbringer Umbra for free. Log into Hearthstone now and get the Duplicious? What the hell is Duplicious, guys? Duplicious. Nailed it. Okay. Two-faced, it says in Bulgarian. So yeah, log into Hearthstone now and get the Duplicious Endbringer Umbra legendary card for free. What devastating death rattles will you unleash with her Palomancy powers? 7 mana 6/6 Endbringer Umbra Battlecry, trigger the death rattles of 5 friendly minions that died this game. That's gonna be broken, innit? That's gonna be a powerhouse of a card, any way you slice it. Nerf 1 Blizzard. This might be the new Marin of the expansion. Is this Ceaseless Expanse? Ziliax, is that you? Is this the card we're gonna be bitching about anytime soon? Bob? All of those neutral, super powerful cards? That ring a bell? 9 mana when Blizz. But yeah, let's see the card in action. Oh sure, Hearthstone, give the Demon Hunters ideas now to play it in that deck. That sounds disgusting. It's limited to 1 per account. After patch 33.6, Endbringer Umbra will be granted upon opening the Lost City of Angoro pack instead of upon logging in. But wait, there's more. Claim 2 Blob of Thor for free in the shop. Quest, head to the in-game shop, reward Blob of Thor. Okay, that's quite the epic quest you're giving us there, Hearthstone. I'm not sure we're leveled up enough for that. Go to the in-game shop and you will be able to claim 2 copies of the Lost City of Angoro common card Blob of Thor for free. This sticky minion gums up the board for your opponents, giving you the time you need to finish them off. And here's what that do. 4 mana 2/4 elemental, Blob of Thor, poisonous, taunt, death rattle, summon a 1/2 blob with poisonous, and a 1/2 blob with taunt. That's disgusting. Where? That is quite the powerhouse of a card, Hearthstone. What are you doing to me? Like, this thing literally looks like a 5-drop right there, and it's again a neutral, so it's again probably gonna turn out to be quite the problematic card, because this is a little bit too much for 4 mana, dude. A little bit too much for 1 man to handle. Sadly, we don't have a video for this card to show what the card looks like in action, so let's move down and see what else is up in store for us. In-game event, Secret of Angoro. Just a reminder, again, this card is gonna be like Umbra, available in the in-game shop in patch 32.4 and 33.0. After patch 33.2, Blob of Thor will be granted upon opening the Lost City of Angoro pack. And now let's move down to the in-game event, Secrets of Angoro. It seems we are gonna be having some interesting quests again to be completing, and the rewards will be a couple of epic cards and a single pack, a couple of rare cards and another pack, a couple of golden epic cards, the same as the first one, but golden this time, as well as a couple of arena tickets. And on the last batch, we are getting a couple of golden cards, 1 common, 1 rare, and a couple of Angoro packs. And now let's see what those cards will be: mysterious runes can be found around Ungoro Crater from June 17th to July 8th. Crack the codes to complete event quests and earn event XP on the special reward track. Complete the rewards track to get 2 Sharp-Eyed Lookout event set cards, 2 golden Sharp-Eyed Lookout, 2 Dissolving Ooze, the Lost City of Ungoro Common, and 2 golden Dissolving Ooze, and 4 the Lost City of Ungoro packs and 2 tavern tickets. Sounds cool, sounds cool. Here's what the rare is looking like: a free mana Dissolving Ooze, Battlecry, destroy friendly minion, spit out the bones of its attack and health into your hand. And that's a 2 mana bones, give a minion plus X amount. This sounds pretty scary for something like a Huffer, guys. Anybody who has access to charge will be able to do some obscene bullshittery with this thing. Like, imagine this thing eating, let's say, a big ass starship and then placing something on like a Huffer or somebody that got a dark gift charge on their card. That would be very, very broken very fast, but I guess it does require a little bit of setup here and there. I don't know. It does sound like it might be a little bit too problematic, however. Because with 5 mana, God knows you're gonna have enough mana to actually play this guy as well. Like, spend 5 mana to launch a big ass starship, eat it with this thing, and then you have a 2 mana +20/+20 in your hand. That's kind of broken now, innit? And also the free mana epic is Sharp-Eyed Lookout. Battlecry, draw a card, it costs 1 less this turn. I know its name. It's a free mana 2/3, and the text I know its name is, it's basically gonna tell you what you're gonna be discovering. So this thing would kind of be insane and wild with Holy Wrath Valley, because basically this card is gonna know what your next top deck is, and as soon as you see something like Ceaseless Expanse in its name, you know it's go time with the hammer, so that's kind of busted. But all around, this would be a very, very great card for right about anything, guys. Like, knowing the card you're gonna be top decking is kind of insane, because this is indeed knowing the card you're gonna be top decking. So you could either decide to play this girl and draw that card right now and get a discount on it, or you could just keep it forever in your hand and just always know what your next top deck will be, which is kind of cool. I know its name means that the card text will update in-game to tell you what card it will draw. Use her to scout your deck. After patch 33.2, Sharp-Eyed Lookout and Dissolving Ooze will be granted upon opening the Lost City of Ungoro pack. Sharp-Eyed Lookout is planned to rotate out of standard with the Lost City of Ungoro. Oh, because it's a gift card. It's actually not an Ungoro card, if you guys notice. It has the little gift thingy on it, like the Hearthstone anniversary gift, and we also got some other cards like that from not too long ago. So that's kind of interesting. And this means she is rotating out in a couple of years? Don't quote me on that one, guys. My brain ain't braining right now, but I think it's in a couple of years, or something close to it. We also have the Arena revamp, and new season now live. Arena is getting a big update in patch 32.4. Arena is now split into 2 sub-modes, the Arena and the Underground, each with their own rating. The Arena is open for everybody with shorter runs, up to 5 wins and 2 losses, and match pairing using both run record and player rating. The Underground is unlocked after winning 7 games in the Arena across any number of runs. The Underground is for hardcore Arena competitors with unbounded matchmaking, runs up to 12 wins, and bigger prizes. Okay, so that kind of sounds like Arena is gonna be a lot more fair in terms of matchmaking, like you're not gonna be facing some pros just because they're 0-2 or something like that, which is probably pretty cool if you are into that mode. I, for one, am not sure if I'm gonna be playing too much of this, but who knows, I might try it. Drafting is also getting an update with new legendary buckets in both the Arena and the Underground. Your initial legendary pick will now be paired with a handcrafted bunch of cards that synergize with it, so your pick can better guide the rest of your deck. And in the Underground, there's a new redraft on loss feature where 5 more draft options are added to your pool so you can refine your deck and get back out there. Kind of interesting, kind of sounds like what duels used to be. So I guess that's a nice little way to introduce something a lot of people actually enjoyed in the game. Yeah, it might actually be one of the better new modes Hearthstone has released in quite a while. Like, don't blame me for being skeptical after we have seen the Dumpster Fires. Classic was, Twist is, Mercenaries was, all of that stuff. Like, it really does leave a bad taste in my mouth. So I'm not super hyped about jumping on this hype train here, but this one definitely does look promising. This time it's gonna be different, guys. With this update, Arena is moving back to the main menu, once again swapping spots with Tavern Brawl. See our dedicated Arena blog for more details, and log in now to get a free tavern ticket to try out these changes on us. Sounds cool, sounds cool. We also have some Battleground updates coming soon, collection updates, signature and diamond cards. Several signature cards that were previously unable to be disenchanted can now be disenchanted disenchanted. Additionally, signature diamond card availability and disenchanting rules have been simplified and streamlined going forward. Now, if a signature diamond card is sold directly in the shop or obtained from packs, it is disenchantable, otherwise it is not. So if you get it as a reward, you're not going to be getting the possibility to disenchant it, such as reward track cards, achievements rewards, and the bonus diamond cards that is included in a golden mini set. Those are not supposed to get disenchant value apparently. And we also have a bunch of bug fixes and game improvements in here. I'm not planning to read all of this wall of text right now, guys. What can I say? I think we did a little bit too much reading today. So that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Hope this helps you understand what are all of the cool events that are gonna be coming to Hearthstone really soon. If you enjoyed the video and find what I'm doing helpful, drop a like and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget you can hire me for some Hearthstone coaching. Thanks for watching. I'm Kris05, and I'll see you in my next video or stream.